muckers. Hope you're all safe and well. What am I up to today? Well, it's water change day today. Didn't post anything last week. Unfortunately, the household had come down with sickness. So it was a bit of a quiet week for me. Just emptied my vortex. This was burping away there. Yeah, so bit of a quiet week, like I say. But hey ho, we're back on it now. We're all alright. So happy days. Right, anyway, I'm going to turn you around. Let you have a look. Oh, here they are. They're all good. Everybody is absolutely spot on in there. So my only concern at the minute are the temperatures. They're right up and down. So just between, well, just about 10 degrees out a day. They've been floating between sort of 12 to 9 really during the day, and right down to 6, 7 at night. Which is fine, but you know, we've got some more cold weather coming again, so I have kept the feeding off. I've backed the feeding right off to twice a week now. It's only a small amount twice a week. I do recall some keepers last year had some serious issues throughout the spring and the early part of the summer, because I believe because once the temperatures through the winter had picked up and the beginning of the spring had picked up, they started feeding quite heavily, and there was quite a few losses if I remember rightly. But hey ho, let's hope nobody has any bad luck like that this year. So, but anyway, right, let's spin you around. We all know this is all, look at it, it's all knackered. But we all know that this whole filter house was a temporary build, just to get me by until I decided what to do. Well, I've decided on some new plans now. I'm going to take that down, and I'm going to build a proper dedicated filter house. So it's not going to be massive. It's going to be the same level as the roof here. It's going to come across to about there and down. I'm going to leave this alleyway here, there. So this will be the edge of the filter house. Yeah, right away across to there. So you're going to be looking at about 8 foot across by 8 foot wide. Yeah, and it's just going to match, like I say, match this. This roof's going to come all the way along here. And I'm going to do the same as I've done on that back wall there, basically in between here, to cut that off, put some nice lighting up. That's the plan. So I've got a bit of work to get on with over the next month or so. But yeah, it's time for this to come down. It's knackered. It's all rotting. It was only cheap plywood, you know. So quickly bodged up together. So yeah, that is the plan. But like I say, we've got some mega cold weather coming, forecast apparently. So I want to get that out of the way before I start doing it really. Yeah, and then this year I'm going to look at moving a couple of these on. I've got a few in mind. I shall reveal that later on and give you guys a chance to take them on really. If anybody wants to come down and do a pond visit at the same time, and we'll go from there. But yeah, other than that, I'm going to carry on with my water change, and then I will get back to you shortly. Right, that's that done. Water change all done, fish all happy, spot on. While we're on the fish being happy and the water being good, my water tests been coming back absolutely spot on. My KH is right back up now. I done a test last night, and it was like before my water test obviously, and it was up at 9, so really getting there. Now I haven't added any more KH for the week, like for a whole week, so yeah, happy with that. So we're right back up where we need to be. But while we're on that KH test, a lot of people have been telling me that I was doing my KH test wrong because I was counting the first drop to turn the reagent yellow. The first drop to turn the reagent blue, I was counting that as one. That is right. I used the NT Labs kit, and it says in the instructions, I've got it here, it does say here how to do the test. Ensure the test tube is clean, obviously. Take a 5 milliliter sample of water and put into the test tube. Take a KH reagent and add 1 drop. Mix until the sample should turn pale blue. Keep adding drops one by one. Remember to count the drops. Mix in between drops until the blue colour turns to yellow. The number of drops, including the first drop, is your result. So just to clear that one up. So yeah, happy days. So yeah, today, yesterday, like I say, my KH test was 9. So yeah, really happy with that. The pH has been stable all the way through. No issues there, and so is the GH as well, the general hardness. That's been stable all the way through. So, but on a brighter note, I explained earlier about the new filter house that's going to be going up this year. That's my next project, and more filter like additions. I'm keeping my multi-bay going, obviously, but I want to add some more filtration to the system. I'm happy with it. I just want more. Why not? You know. So yeah, that's all good. Now, I did post earlier in the week. It's full up, so I'm not going to twist it around too much. I got a new design mug, logo, and everything. So, proper happy with it. Now, I will be doing a giveaway shortly, so keep a lookout for that video. There will be one of my mugs involved, and a few other bits as well, which I'm just waiting on coming through. Spring's just around the corner, so it's time that I started getting some of the spring stuff in, you know, bacteria balls, summer food, etc., higher protein food, etc. So yeah, look out for the giveaway. There's going to be a few bits added and something a little bit special, which I've got to do later on, and then apply for that to come. So that isn't koi related, but it's just something a bit special that I want to give to you guys. And another note as well, while I was doing my water change, bang 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 on the door, Mr. Postman turned up. I got one to start a collection too. That's from Dave at DT Koi. Thank you very much, Dave. Well chuffed with that. Well chuffed. So when my filter house is done, that's going to go pride of place along with the others up on a shelf. You'll see it as you walk straight in. All my koi keeper cups. Happy days. Cheers, Dave. Yours is on the way. I was a bit delayed in posting it out for obvious reasons, as I mentioned earlier. So yeah, but other than that, let me know when it's here, when you've got it. Give us a knock up, and yeah, I'll be happy to know that you've got it. So on that note, though, I'm going to leave it there today, and I shall get back to you later on in the week or something. So the cat's bugging me. She's hungry. She's always bloody hungry. She's worse than the fish, that cat. So yeah, I know. Right, I'll see you later, muckers. Cheers. Alright, muckers. How you all doing? Hope you're all safe and well. And it's bloody windy today. Christ alive, it's windy. I was going to go out on my bike today, but not on this wind. You just get blown around all to pieces. But anyway, not much been going on at all this week. Obviously done my water change and that earlier on in the week, as you've seen earlier in the video. But that's pretty much it. Other than that, I managed to get out my camera. As you all know, I posted a little post up of a photograph I've been after for a while, and God, it's bloody wind. Yeah, I've had some good feedback on that. So as there's not been much going on this week, I'm going to do a little giveaway. I'll spin you around a minute. So on my giveaway, you get one of my new cups. I got a few chocolates in there and some coffees. All right, you'll get, it's just under a kilo, 840 grams Nishikoi health food. It's an all year round one, but I tend to use this sort of food more so between the transition of winter and spring. It's slightly higher than wheat germ in protein, so yeah, that'll kick your spring off anyway, or make the transition from winter to spring ready. And they've had me photograph put on a canvas, so I'm going to give one of them away as well. I'm super chuffed with that photograph. That was so hard to get. The problem is down there, I don't know if any of you know much about the flats up there, the mud flats up there, but they're bloody deadly. Yeah, they've got one of the fastest tides in the world. I mean, these tides are crazy tides as well. I mean, when we turned up there, that water was, what, half a mile out, I suppose? That tide was. That's the only time you can see it, really, is at low tide. But it was low tide, about half a mile out from the wreck. And within 15 minutes, 20 minutes, the wreck was gone. It was underwater. You know, it was crazy. So, plus the heavens opened, so we only had, as I said in the description on the actual photograph itself, we only had about 5 minutes and we got absolutely drenched. We were like drowned rats. Our gear was soaked right through, everything. But as you can see, everything lined up, the moody skies, the sunset, and it was just, well, it was epic, absolutely epic. So yeah, I'm super chuffed with that, and because I'm so chuffed with it, I've decided I'm going to give one away. So there you go, you get the canvas, you get nearly a kilo of food, Nishikoi food, a cup, and some drinks. So, what you got to do for this, for the giveaway? It was pretty simple. Back a while ago, you'll have to scan some of my older videos, but back a while ago now, in one of my older videos, my daughter rudely interrupted me while I was recording. She comes out with all these stupid little sayings and these stupid little tunes. I want to know what the little tune was that she was singing when she come on out in the garden and interrupted me. Okay, now it's not an easy one, no, but to be fair, I think that's a pretty good giveaway. So I think it's worth the hard work in looking through some of my older videos. Other than that, yeah, I want to know, like I say, what the little tune was that she was. All you got to do is write in the comments what the little tune was. And I'm going to leave that running until the end of February. So you've got 2 weeks, all right? And then we'll do up a little random comment picker, and we'll go from there. All right, and give me an email if you win. Give me an email with your name and address and that, and I'll send it all out to you. So happy days. All right, spin you back right. So yeah, there you go. Like I say, not much been going on. Busy doing other things. So yeah, there's your giveaway. Keep that running till the end of February. So you got, like I say, 2 weeks, just over 2 weeks, and then we'll do a draw. All right. So happy days. I'm super chuffed with that photo. That was hard work doing that. It took quite a few trips as well to get it, but yeah, we done it in the end. But yeah, other than that, guys, just want to say a massive thank you for all your support. Everybody that gets involved in the channel, all the comments, likes, the subscribers starting to climb up again now. So, which is great. I think everybody had a bit of a break over the Christmas period. It definitely slowed up a bit. My recording slowed right up a bit then. So, but yeah, future plans this year, as I said earlier in the video, going to redo my filter house. We're going to build a proper filter house / filter shed. Just a fish house, like, you know. So that's the plans for right now. Other than that, not really got much more plans. I want to update all my filtration. I want to keep the multi-bay. I want to add to it, you know. So yeah, looking bright for the spring / summer. Can't wait for that now, really. Other than that, yeah, massive thank you for all of you that get involved, everybody that supports my channel. Oh, one more quick thing. Who's getting involved in the growing shows? There's a few growing shows going around at the minute. I know James has got one going, Koi Whisperer, and Lee Hadfield. I know Balding Reefer's got one going, from what I can see. And another one which I want to get involved in this year because I want a nice shower. And it so happens that this growing show being held is Showers and Asagis, and Andy Daly put it up from Koi Diaries. Go and check him out if he's got a cracking channel. Go and check him out. He's got all the details over there on it. But that's Asagi and shower, which, like I say, I'm looking for a shower this year, so that falls in line with just right, I think. Nice one, Andy. So yeah, but other than that, keep on with the support on my upcoming big cycle ride, my Diabetes UK challenge. It's doing all right, actually. There's a lot of you that have got involved and supported me with donations, and they're much appreciated. You know, anybody else that feels free to donate, please go and hit the link. I'll put the link in here or in the description. It's a good cause. It is a good cause. And another shout out actually to Vince from Twisted Koi. He mentioned it a couple of videos back. A couple of videos back with Vince was probably yesterday. I mean, he posts what, 2 or 3 videos a bloody day by the look of it. Vince, you're crazy, mate. You're so busy. But it's looking good, mate. It's looking good. I'm going to take that down before it gets blown in the pond. So, yeah. Anyway. Stand out there a minute. Yeah, so other than that, yeah, just crack on. Do it. Carry on subscribing, liking, sharing. Spring's only around the corner, guys. See you next time. Cheers.